Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's start the new month of July with a love bite. And sweet and simple. We'll do the in-depth, heavier read next week. Let's just do a 9-card spread and see what message wants to show through for you today, Sagittarius, for your love life. And these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind, take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Sagittarius and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Saggies, let's see what wants to come forward for you today. And welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And if you're new here, Saggies, we welcome you as well to join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. 3 of Cups, center of my spread. Somebody is now wanting to reconcile, feeling a lot of shame and regret for the way things have gone down. And the World card. Maybe there's distance between the two of you, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on here. Knight of Pentacles. Things have slowed down. There's stagnancy. Maybe somebody left the scene, escaped a connection which has made their partner very upset and angry. Now there is trouble in paradise because this 2 of Cups connection, which seemed like a perfect connection or whatever, is in jeopardy. Somebody still does want to reconcile, they do want to come back, but there is a lot of regret. This could have broken down also because of a third party. I do see a 3 of Cups here and a spilled 3 of Cups here. And the 7 of Swords. So somebody could have kind of cheated or sneaked and their partner found out, got very upset, and a lovely connection, I think, went down. There is some releasing which has happened because somebody did not invest into a connection. Let's see, Sagittarius, I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards and then we clarify these cards to see what the actual story is here. So Sagittarius and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Sagittarius and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be, please? Sagittarius and their person. Sagittarius and their person. Thank you. I'm going to take a few more from here, Sagittarius. Sagittarius and their person. One more, that's it. And a couple from here as well, Sagittarius. 1 and 2. Thank you. Alright, so Sagittarius, let's start with your dialogue message cards. The first one here says, I get triggered when I'm angry or have decided to walk away from our connection, and then the universe decides to bombard me with your name and your higher self stalks me with musical messages from you. Your indifference could be the difference as to whether I continue to invest in you or our relationship anymore. I know you feel the same way. If you didn't, why would you keep in touch and get triggered when I say next lifetime? My family doesn't understand our connection. I've told them how I feel about you and I've tried to explain it, but they have particular ideals and don't understand our spiritual love. I write you messages, then I delete them because I just don't know what to say. I'm so sorry because I know that my silence is hurting you. I'm healing and trying to find my strength to be honest with you about how I truly feel. I'm planning a surprise. I want to ask you to marry me. Will you say yes? I know I hurt you. Please forgive me. I feel so much passion for you. So Sagittarius, if these messages are resonating with your storyline, let's clarify these cards and see what's going on. Before that, I'm going to take an angel blessing card. see what my angels have to say, then we'll do the clarification process here. So Sagittarius, please, blessing, guidance or advice for them, my angels. You found it. Aries got the same card. Aries got the same card of you found it. Maybe it's time. I don't know what you found. Maybe you found the person you love, or you found yourself. We'll figure it out. Once we do the clarification, my angels will explain what has been found in this connection. So, Knight of Pentacles, Spirit. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Knight of Pentacles. Things have really stagnated, right, in this connection, Sagittarius. Maybe there's distance between the two of you. There is some blockage to coming towards the other person. Maybe somebody's, yes, there is a lot of blockage here. Second time this card has come out, Knight of Pentacles. There is somebody here who's not stepping up to the plate. Maybe they are busy pursuing their money or their business, or more interested in their material pursuits, while they've left the other person waiting forever. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Whoever this masculine energy is, they could be, yes, very handsome, but we're doing very well. Maybe this was this is what they wanted, maybe a sexual or a exciting partnership, but they didn't do the right thing here. Yes, they left somebody out in the cold. Maybe they just were in it for the passion, and then once that was over, they could have maybe escaped the situation, leaving their person out in the cold. Maybe this person just was wanting to flirt and maybe have a good time, or of course the feelings were there, but not wanting to grow the connection to where maybe this Queen of Wands wanted, which may have been commitment or something, and that probably made this Queen of Wands feel very upset and very angry. This Queen of Wands wanted everything. They didn't want to have any, a small fling and then not have it. They just wanted to be out of that misery of always waiting and always looking back and feeling, oh, this didn't happen. This Queen of Wands was looking for something more stable, more secure, happily ever after maybe. But now, because of this person's behavior, it's made them very upset and angry, and they feel right now this Two of Cups, which seemed like such a beautiful connection, is in jeopardy. Why? Because somebody made a decision regarding commitment. What was this choice, Spirit? What's this choice? Yes, I think this is this feminine energy who's saying that, hey, I need a fresh, brand new beginning, which is going to lead to the Ten of Pentacles. I'm not going to stay stressed out, always wondering, always waiting, always not being able to sleep at night. I need to be released of all my thoughts and, tension, because I don't know where we are going. Is it just passion, or is it ever going to lead to something? Three of Cups, Spirit. Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Sagittarius, this could be you feeling this way, or this could be your person. Flip the energy as you see fit, okay? Yeah, somebody maybe just was offering nothing more than a friendship and no commitment. And now this Queen of Wands is feeling that I kind of lost. This person was always having their way and always made me feel less than. And there is a lot of sadness. There's a lot of regret of a lot of time wasted maybe here. Five of Cups. Five of Cups, Spirit. Yeah, somebody is almost depressed but still hopeful, maybe wondering, hoping, wanting to know the answer, still wanting to know that is there still a possibility, is it over, or are we ever going to be stable ever? This Queen of Swords has some questions. Is it really over, or is there still a chance of having our Four of Wands? So, Four of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is feeling that it's best now to maybe release this connection, because they feel, yes, this was a soulmate connection, but maybe this was a karmic soul connection. There is no point in, giving a second chance here. It's best to release this connection now, because things are always stuck, things never really move. This is like, yes, this seems like a karmic soulmate, because Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune, which are both major arcanas, are in reverse. So yes, as much as this connection was very strong and felt like a past life connection, somebody is recognizing the fact that it's best to release this connection, because it hurts. It was just a waste of time. It was a waste of time, energy, love, resources, everything, because that person never really put in the work. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They feel their partner may have loved them, but they played these emotional games with them. They never had any intentions of actually working things out with them, and they were only trying to control them or be a dictator in the situation. Somebody here is now kind of realizing that it's not worth investing any more time or energy. They know they have to put their barrier up now. They know they have to keep themselves guarded against this person who was an emperor, yes, but in reverse. They never took charge, they never took stock, they never cared for this connection. They were closed off emotionally. Maybe they were in it just for, the friendship, or friends with benefits or something like that. Somebody is recognizing that this connection is probably becoming toxic now to hang around with. What's this Devil, Spirit? Devil. Devil. What's this Devil? Yeah, somebody is on the verge of releasing, putting down a toxic situation or a connection. They can't deal with it anymore. Yes, see, no longer wanting to invest, no longer wanting to spend any more time, energy. This card has come out twice again already. Sagittarius, somebody feels this is too much of a burden to carry. It's time to drop this burden now, because this is almost like an obsession, addiction, or not very good for the soul. This is like a toxic connection. At least that's how one person is feeling. Somebody is ready to shut this chapter down here, Sagittarius. World card, Spirit. World card. What's this World card? World. Yes, they feel they've waited a long time. They've really waited a long time for somebody to bring them justice, or respect them, or treat them like an equal partner, like a person who is, 100% into a connection. But they feel, what's the point? This person is immature and is only in it for maybe the fun of it. Never really brings any stability to my life. So it's better that I shut this chapter down and maybe now keep myself a bit closed off and move on to a brand new chapter of my life, where I can start focusing on myself, on my well-being, on my abundance, on being the best version of me for myself, instead of wasting any more time or energy on a partner who's never really stepped up to the plate. So Sagittarius, yes, somebody is found there themselves, exactly like Aries reading. The same kind of message came out for them as well, that people are now recognizing that keeping yourself in a toxic environment is not entirely the other person's fault. You yourself have to recognize the pattern and try and pull yourself out of it. And once you do that, the universe does reward you big time. And I do see big rewards coming for you, Sagittarius, in terms of your wealth and happiness and overall abundance. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. If it resonated with you, do leave a thumbs up or a comment. I would love to hear from you and know how many people it resonated with. Thank you so much, and love and light. Take care. Namaste.